Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's episode of Making Money with ClickDesigns, Profit and Earn by Designing, using all the amazing templates inside of your ClickDesigns account. We've been in a series, and I love it because right now we're talking about how you can make money, and I'm focusing a little bit more on Fiverr because Fiverr is really easy for anyone to get started making money by selling designs, and ClickDesigns makes it easy. And so we're going to go through what that would look like today with eBooks and reports. Now, this is very popular no matter who you are, no matter what business you're in, no matter if you're local marketing, online marketing, e-com, coach, or you name it. Every single person needs lead magnets. Every single person needs content to provide to the world so that people can get to know you. And ebooks are a great way to do that. But what's even better is when you can actually create 3D mock-ups or banners or things that really elevate what they're going to get when they download an ebook, and that's where you come in. So I know we're on the last week of October. Can you believe that? Halloween is this week. It's crazy, mind-blowing how fast this year is going. And then we're going to be into November. Yes. Now, why don't I get started? I'm going to jump into the software and get going here. Before I get started with the ebook and report design services, I want to also say that if you have not been using the templates that come out every single week, you need to. Now, this week we know it's Halloween, so if we go to templates and we type in Halloween, you're going to see tons and tons of templates for this season. Did you know that? Did you know that ClickDesigns is constantly adding some amazing graphics each week depending on the season, the holiday? We have what's coming up, right? We have Black Friday coming up. We have Christmas coming up. We have so many things. And so be sure to use these because they're really good. And you don't have to start from scratch. That's what I love. I love this one. Look at this one. This one's so cute. Perfect. Love it. And all you have to do is make it your own. You just select one of these. So let me scroll up here. And you can make anything. You can turn this into a billboard. You can make this into a flyer. Maybe it's an invite for your Halloween party. It doesn't matter what it is, but just know that these are out there. Don't be afraid to go and search the topic that you are looking to make something around. And also, you can make money with this each time these come out. Grab these, add them to Fiverr. And speaking of Fiverr, let's go over to Fiverr right now. Here in Fiverr, if we typed in Halloween, oops, I can't spell. Well, I spelled it wrong and it still came up. But let's see here, Halloween. Look at this. People are also doing the same thing from $5 t-shirts. I will create fall, Thanksgiving, Halloween shirt designs. You can do this inside of ClickDesigns. And you can do this very quickly. So it's pretty cool. So let me scroll down a little bit more just to show you, just to make sure you know, there are lots of things for Halloween you can do inside of ClickDesigns, but make your own. Go look to see what other people are doing. But if you think yours can be better, create and optimize a listing for that topic. Now back over here, let's go up here to dashboard. And we're going to now go into the ebook and report design services with ClickDesigns. This is great because one, you can create your ebooks in here. As far as the mock-ups, as far as the 3D images, you can make it really, really looking cool. And there's more because you all need reports. We all need ebooks. So let's go over to Fiverr. I'm going to show you some listings. Scroll back up here and type in ebook. And if you look at this right here, you guys could create this exact same one. You can create this open-faced one. You can create one that goes on a tablet. all of these. You can create, and I think that's what's cool about ClickDesigns is you can make all of these graphics for people, and people are looking for it. So if you scroll down here, let's see, you can make these stacks. There is so much you can do. So I want you guys to be challenged. Now, I love this one. Look at that. That looks really, really cool. And guess what? Yeah, you guys can make this exact thing inside of there. And I'm not going to go too deep on Fiverr, but I wanted to show you that this is how people are making money. Now, there's other platforms you can add to, but I always go back to Fiverr in this series because it's the easiest one for anyone to get started. You don't have to have any background. You don't have to have a Fiverr account for very long. You can create one from scratch today. Get on here and start selling your stuff right away. So now I'm going to type in report. And again, we are right here designing things. You guys can do this stuff. So why don't we do this? Why don't we create something in here so that you guys can see what this looks like when you're back on ClickDesigns. So here we are in ClickDesigns, and we're looking at all these different reports. So let's type in eBook. We've got all these eBooks that we can easily create right here. We can also type in report, and there we have it. Now, there are lots of different things you can do in here. So if you scroll these, we have covers. We have covers 2.0. We even have sets that you'll be able to do really easily. You have sheets, which will be great for reports, mock-ups, and there's devices. So there's lots of different things that you guys can create. If you keep going and you have access to some of these, you can go to publishing as well. So if you click on publishing, now I'm in templates and I have report selected, but if we take away that, you'll see this is more books, right? You can click on prints, and up here you can look at books, and you can create these covers. You can go to flyers, and these could be used as reports as well, but we're going to keep it simple today. But I wanted to make sure you saw that these were in here as well. But if we go back over and let's go to, keep going, we're going to click on just the dashboard here. And what I like to do is if you go to the dashboard and then you go to search, so if you click on templates, here we are in templates, and then you just type in the topic, things will come up really easily. So if I type in ebook, then you'll see that we can create these ebooks. Now I like this one right here, but what if I wanted to make this my own? So why don't we do that? Let's go ahead and do that. Now I need to make the book first. So I'm going to go and make my own book. Now I want to scroll down here to something. So why would I make an ebook? Well, an ebook is great because it's digital, right? Digital, and you want to give that away to someone as a lead magnet, as a bonus, as a product. But you want them to be able to see it, taste it, feel it, touch it, and visualize that they can actually open these books, even though it's digital. So here, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to click on the little pencil. And then we're going to create this. I'm going to make it my own. So let's go ahead and select the top cover here. Click Edit. And we're going to make this into something that for me. So we like her, but I'm going to make her me. So I'm going to go ahead and take her out. Let's look down here to see if there's any special things that they have. Doesn't look like it, so we're going to click on Delete. Now let's go over here to Image, see if I have anything for myself in here. Gotta keep going. I've got a lot of stuff. Now this is my real account. This is the one that I've been using. I have 2 accounts, as you guys know, but maybe I want this one like this, and then I can click the background remover, and that's going to put it right there. That actually looks pretty good, doesn't it? So if we do that, And do I want to make this stuff my colors? I can. I can make this into my blue, clicking the brand kit colors like that. That looks pretty good. We can make this purple into my pink, right? So F70FFF, and this one the same thing, F70FFF. So that's pretty easy to do. If I want to make this one, same thing, click on brand kit, move that down, maybe this one too. That one's not easily changed, so I'm just going to keep that one. But you get the idea what we're going to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and put my name here, Angie Norris. All right, and there we have it. So that is going to be the front cover. I could change this background if I wanted to and make it into my color, but I'm just going to keep it because I kind of like it. So how to become a certified digital marketing expert. So what if I wanted to make this into an AI consultant, because that's kind of what I'm known for, and among other things. But let's move this down, move this one up like this, so they're about the same size here. Okay, so how to become a certified AI consultant in 5 easy steps, a book that easily I could write. Okay, let's go ahead and click save and exit. And there you have it. That's pretty good. Now I need to do the spine here. So we're going to click on edit and change this name out to Angie Norris like this. Go ahead and click save and exit. And there we have it. So we have this. Let's go ahead and click save. And exit. All right, that's step 1. Now let's keep going. Let's go to templates. Click on eBook. Now we're going to look for something that we can use that goes in line with this, right? So what I like to do is I like to look at this and kind of look for that same girl, and then I can just take what I find and change it to my own. Now I could start from scratch, which would be great and easy too. So if we wanted to do that, look at this, guys. We're going to use this in a minute. I'm going to click on heart, and I'm going to show you why. Oops, did I heart it? Yep. Okay. Get view, keep going. And I don't see one for her, so I'm just going to have to make up my own. And that's okay. So let's go back up and let's look at, you know what I'm going to do? I want to show you guys that you can do this for other people, right? So we're going to do that one in a minute, but I want to take, how about this right here, and click on the pencil, and we're going to get a little bit bigger here. We're going to take this guy out, and we're going to add designs, my designs, and we're going to scroll down to this use, and there's the book right here. Now I want to match the colors here, so I'm going to click on the background, and we're going to click the little eyedropper, go over here and select maybe this one, and we're going to paste it in like this. Paste. That did not work. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go to background here and click on the eyedropper and paste that one in. There we go. Okay, that's much better. And then we can match these. So if I want to click this, match this color here, we just go like that. I'm just going to do it all. There's a lot going on here. There we go. Okay, so I changed that out. Now if I wanted to, I can make this smaller and put it just like this. There we go. Okay, get the ebook, just $25. We can delete that. I can add my own logo if I wanted to. So if I wanted to put this like right here, I could put that. Oops. Let's grab that. There we go. I could put my own logo right there. Okay. So master, how about become an AI consultant, and then that like that. Make this a little bigger. Make this centered. And then we can change this to my colors. Like that. Okay, so there we have it. If I wanted to, I could change this out as well. So you get the idea. It's not very hard to change it and make it your own. Okay, save. Okay, now we've made 2. I'm not liking that. Let me just quickly change that. Not sure what was going on there. It looks like we have a stroke going on. Okay. Change this out to my colors. Like that. Okay, that looks much better. I'm not sure why. Let's just take off the stroke. Like that. Okay, better. All right, so we have 2 things now. Let's keep going because I'm going to show you what I would do if I were to add a listing to Fiverr. Okay, so I've made this one for myself. Now we can also go to this one. I've made that one. We can go to this banner. So if I wanted to do the banner real quick, it'd be the same thing, right? We can take this out really quickly. I'm going to go as fast as I can. We have a lot that I'm trying to do in this little tiny... I mean, this is going to be a little tough to make that smaller. Actually, I'm not going to do my logo at all. I'm just going to move this one and unlock the secrets to a career as an AI consultant with our ebook. Okay, so I'm going to put that like that, and we're going to change this out to my design. Got to make this really small, which is going to be a little tough, but we'll do it. See, this might take a little bit of time, but it can do it fast. All right, got it small. There we go. Now let's change these colors out. Click this. Go like that. And we're going to change all of these colors out. There we go. Okay, that's good enough. And move this one down. Put that like right here. There we have it. The background here can also be this background. There we go. And I'm just going to leave that here to my blue. And again, this one, we're going to make that white and take off the stroke. There we go. Okay, so here we have it. Get this ebook, $25. Now, what I'm doing is I'm creating a bundle. So if we keep going and we click on, like, say, this one, let's go ahead and I'm showing you. All right, so let's quickly do this. We're going to take him out. We're going to take that out. And we're going to add my design book. So let's go ahead and click use. And then make this smaller. Like so. And we can turn it, like, make it kind of like this. And if we want, we can bring these forward. All right, click bring forward, bring forward, bring forward. Now, what I like to do is you can either use this or you can go over here to this and you can bring this stuff like this. Watch. Okay, so these 3, we're going to move them up. Watch. 1. Oops, I got to use that. Robert Frost. And I think it was that one. Let's see if that worked. Okay, so then we move this over here like that. Now I can make this my name, or we can just take it off. Why don't we just take it off? Or we can go back and add something like this. New release, right? And make this a little smaller. Maybe make this a different color, so we can make this like pink. And then we could kind of take out the opacity of it, make this white, just like that, and maybe move this over here a little out of the way. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, if we want to make the background, we can change the background, or we can just change the effects to things like this. We can make this the blue. We can take that out and advance your career as a consultant. Let's do this as an AI consultant. Take this out, move this up, and we can move this. So what we're doing is we're just kind of showing that this is going to be very easy, right? So if I want to do this, here's what I would do. Duplicate that, take this out like that, delete, and then take this out, delete, and then move this up and make it my colors. So there we go, just like that. Okay, advance your career as an AI consultant. And then here, exclusive AI consultant, eBook, by expert Angie Norris, and start driving. How about start leveraging the advent of AI. Okay, I don't know. I'm just making that up, but you get the idea. And then let's make this button my colors. So there it is. Not hard, right? We can change all of these things if we wanted to, like that, and maybe make this one like that. Okay, there we have it. We've got it done. Let's go ahead and click save, and then exit. Okay, so we've got quite a few, right? And we can even make the background if we wanted to make this match a little more. We could take this little that and go here and go like that. Okay, so let's just go ahead and click save. Oh, this sometimes does that where you'll have to go back through and quickly change it. But it's not a big deal. It's just because I didn't hit save enough. And it happens all the time when I don't have save. So just recommending you guys hit save as many times as you can. Okay, so we've got a few, and we might have to make more, but what I want to do is show you what I would do to create my Fiverr listing. I would go back here. Now, you guys know that earlier I hit a favorite. I'm going to go here to favorites, and it was this one. So I'm going to click on Use Template, Continue, Fiverr eBook services. All right, so again, we just change these really quickly to my colors like this, and we can make this eBook like this, or we can make this an E and then turn it so it's not. So let's go ahead and hit 0. Oops. Okay. And then let's make this book. Like that. Make this one big. Just like this. Go down. Okay. And we'll make that my color. Okay, so professional ebook designs. Like that. Okay, perfect. Okay, so then order now, move that up, And if you're wondering how I selected both of those, I just select one item and then I hold the control button down and or shift button down and select the next thing, and it selects 2 things at once or 3 things at once. You can also do it with the layers. Okay, so we have that going. Now let's go over here. We're going to take this one right here, take that out, add my design here. Now we can go down. And we're going to go down to where I created these, which is right here. So click Use. There's that. And then we can take this one out, add designs, scroll here, back up to find this one. There we go. And we'll add this one here. There we go. And we'll keep this one here. I'm actually just gonna duplicate this. And we'll duplicate that. So then we'll edit it. Now, originally I would just make a new one, but for the sake of time, and then we can add another design, scroll down, use, like this. So you can rearrange these. Now, what I would probably do is just take all this out, like this. Oops, did not mean to do that. Oh, now we're gonna have to do it again. That's okay. Like I said, it happens if you don't hit save. So make sure you're hitting save often. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna make this like that. And we're going to move this here. Move this one forward. So you would just hit bring forward like that. And then we'll move this one up here. But you get the idea. I'm just making my own little banner. Oops. So that I can make me a listing. Bigger. That. Okay. Put that right there. Bring that one forward. You get faster too as you do these. You'll get as fast as I am because it's fun. Okay, move that here. Put that like that. Okay, move this over. There we go. I can make this one a little bit bigger. Like that. Okay, and then we have one more, I believe. We've got one more, and we're going to put that down at the bottom. Right here. And go like that. Okay, now let's go to Designs, and let's see where I had those. Now, it's right here, Use. Okay. So I'm showing that I created a bundle of items, right, for this one project. And that was the goal. Okay, that looks pretty good. So then what I would do is I would click Save. And then I would add this to Fiverr. So I'd go out here and I would say, I want to create, and this would become your thumbnail, right? Now, this is the perfect thumbnail for this. Now, if I wanted to even make these, you know, kind of matching, because that's what I would do, because that's me, that's how easy it is. Now, I'd recommend always putting a brand kit in for your brand to make it super, super easy. And then out here on Fiverr, you just add it as your cover, and then for each individual one you just show each one in detail, and you can use AI to help you kind of make this your own, right? And then you do the same thing. So there we have those, but you do the same thing for reports. And what I would do is I would go over here and I would click on Sheets, And I would create a bunch of these sheets, and these are all my sheets, right? This is one that I made for one of my books. And so you can create this planning workbook like I did, right? And then you can, again, go up and make a mock-up. You can do lots of mock-ups, checklists, sheets, but what you want to do is this ebook report cover design are for people. And then you can go here and you can look at sets as well, which is really cool, because then you can show that you can take the same design and turn it into different things very, very easily. And that's the beauty of sets, is you create one thing and then these can be added to a cover like this, right, onto a device. You can make them different sizes. You can add the covers like we did. And then again, you go back and you're going to make it into a collage using like something like this, and then add it to Fiverr. So you just do that. You can do this very quickly. I've been creating these, in less than 20 minutes. You guys can do that too. Look at these covers, are amazing, right? Just add the book, add the ebook, add the report, and boom, there you have it. So I know this was quick today, but I just wanted you guys to see that it's not hard to make your own Fiverr listing using ClickDesigns and then adding it to Fiverr, and you can be a seller right away. Pretty cool. Let me close us out. All right, what did you guys think? See, it wasn't that hard and difficult to create a few designs inside of ClickDesigns using the templates that are available to you, taking those, making a collage, and then posting those to Fiverr. Now, I don't have to go into a tutorial on Fiverr because of lack of time. Go research that. Go to Fiverr. Get into the Seller Central and go through the curriculum there. That's going to walk you through how to do that. Now, ClickDesigns makes it super easy no matter what you want to provide, but ebooks are a great win-win because everybody's using them. So reports, ebooks, you saw how simple it was to create a few for this training, and then you guys can go and do this for yourself. But you can make them customized. You can use the ones that they already have on the ClickDesigns platform as your samples as well. Mo encourages that. Hey, if you want to use my software to help you, more power to you. So I hope that really helps you guys get another angle of how to design and profit with ClickDesigns. Now, if you don't know me, my name is Angie Norris, a power user of ClickDesigns. I love being here week to week to show you what I'm using ClickDesigns for and what you can too. Right now we're in a series called Design and Profit with ClickDesigns, and we are about halfway through, and we have the rest of the year to go over one by one lots of different ways of how you can earn money by creating graphics using ClickDesigns and then profiting with helping other businesses and other individuals with their graphics. Pretty powerful. So next week, we're going to be talking about branding kits, and we're going to keep going and trekking through this episode. But I hope that you guys have a great rest of your Monday, a great rest of your October, and an even better Halloween on Thursday. And my kids are getting all their gear going and their costumes, and my son's, he's going to be a sniper, which was the first thing that in my mind when he said, I want to be a sniper. I thought, where is this coming from? I don't understand, but he's a 9-year-old boy, and I'm sure that's just something that all boys go through when they want to have a gun for Halloween. They want to have that gear for being a policeman. He has a really big passion for police, and so it's really funny. And my daughter is going to be, I think, Gru from the Minions, and then my other daughter, she's still deciding. But no matter what, it's going to be a fun day to see my kids dressing up for Halloween and getting around the neighborhood. But if you have some kids, I hope that you guys have an enjoyable time. Stay safe out there. It's going to be a little cold here in St. Louis. Hope it's going to be warm for you. And then have a great weekend, and I will see you next week on another episode of Design